Welcome to another episode of the Daily Practice. The window is open, the request lines are open, the hourglass is flipped, and the sand is falling. Let's get to work. Here he is, our troubadour, Nathan Moore.
I just grabbed a razor blade. I knew something fell in the trash, and I reached in and I pulled it out like this, and I was holding a razor blade like this with the sharp part up against the flesh of my finger, and it's not bleeding, but it feels weird. I'm afraid it's going to just open up. I don't want to play too hard. I'm nervous. I got a psychosomatic flesh wound. Van Gogh, Van Gogh, Van Gogh, Van Gogh, Van Gogh. Ever thought of working for a living? Van Gogh. What, yet another painting? Is that all you care about? Is the world through your eyes on the canvas that you're painting? And don't be surprised if that's all you care about. You never get nowhere, no doubt. Well, can't you see that poverty will never make a Van Gogh? Van Gogh, Van Gogh, Van Gogh. Ever thought of working for a living? Van Gogh. Why don't you hang out with me, Van Gogh? Is that all you care about? Is the world through your eyes on how the color dies on the canvas dry? Then don't be surprised if that's all you care about. You never get nowhere, no doubt, no doubt. Can't you see that poverty will never make a Van Gogh? Van Gogh. Van Gogh only gets 12 miles to the gallon. Van Gogh, now that's a lot of gasoline. Van Gogh, and if that's all you care about is the world through your eyes on the canvas that you're painting, then don't be surprised if that's all you care about. You never get nowhere, no doubt, no doubt. Can't you see that poverty will never make a Van Gogh? Can't you see that poverty will never make a Van Gogh? Welcome to practice. Hey, I guess we should roll up our sleeves. About to get busy in here. It's good to see everybody out there. Welcome to the show. Red Sky with the Boomerang. Rizla Beats. There's a fun name. Welcome. Can you play a name I've never even ever heard about? I like the sound of this. I'm going to have to do some research. If it's a kindred soul out there, I'm intrigued. I'm curious. But I don't do any covers. These are all original tunes. Hopefully you'll subscribe to the YouTube channel and stick around long enough to know a few of mine that you can add them to the request list. We do have a request list that I will be playing off of, that anyone watching anywhere, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, wherever you are, just %R and the name of one of my songs, little space in between there. We'll add it to this list right here. Let's see what we got so far. Whoops. Drum roll, please. Do you believe in ghosts? And Red Sky with the Boomerang. Gosh, should I try? Do you believe in ghosts on piano? Well, I'll just play it on guitar here. I'm tired of slowing down. I'm tired of waiting round. Tired of finding something new to find each time something is found. Of course I've learned my lessons. I can give some good advice. Still it's hard to take the same old river twice. When I know it isn't true, but it doesn't go away. And no one asks what's new, 'cause they know what I will say. Well, it's hard to have faith when you need it the most at the end of the day. Do you believe in ghosts? Disappear into these screens, about 1 billion jelly beans. Now I'm coughing up a coffin, driving nails lazily. I might dream up a mountain on the wings of such an ocean. I'm just a pair of ragged claws on the bottom of the ocean. When I know it isn't true, but it doesn't go away. And no one asks what's new, 'cause they know what I will say. Well, it's hard to have faith when you need it the most at the end of the day. Do you believe in ghosts? I'm tired of slowing down. I'm tired of waiting round. Tired of finding something new to find each time something is found. Of course I've learned my lessons. I can give some good advice. Still it's hard to take the same old river twice. When I know it isn't true, but it doesn't go away. And no one asks what's new, 'cause they know what I will say. But it's hard to have faith when you need it the most at the end of the day. Do you believe in ghosts? I feel like it's been a little while since I played that on guitar, at least. Nice request. Keep these songs alive. I'm seeing some sweet faces rolling in here to the party. Good to see everybody. Request list filling up. Ooh, Spiral, are you just reading my mail, or did you, I saw you late in the show last night, but I actually opened with Tell Me More last night. I'd forgotten all about that song. Birds, what's happening? And whoever that was in the chat recommending, I will definitely take a listen and thank you later. Hopefully you come back so I can thank you. I'll check it out. As soon as all this sand is out, I'll sign off of here and go listen to a song by this person. I'm definitely intrigued. Color me intrigued. Ah, gotcha. Red Sky with the Boomerang. I really don't know what that would mean. I've been playing that on piano the last few times. Let's see here. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine, this time, this war. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. Is it that slow? Might be. Tech support, do you even know how that song goes? Or are you just curious because you found it somewhere else? Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine, this time, this war, this time, this war. Red sky, yellow line. I'm so bad at figuring out the tempos for my own songs. That still feels fast, but we're all the way down to 70. Is that possible? Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine, this time, this war. watching two get married and turn the sky to blue. Inside and outside, the birds are flying far, this way to the Bowery Boys. Ready your scars, red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war, you don't belong here. He's gonna have to try that eventually. Today was the day. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war, you don't belong here. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war, this time, this war. Sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war, this time, this war. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war, this time, this war. Almost proof of concept. Almost proof of concept. I wish I'd given myself that downbeat. That might have cut through. As soon as I got to the piano, if I sang too loud, I couldn't hear this anymore, and I would get off the timing of it. But had to be done. Had to be done. Welcome to practice, folks. All right. Feel like I've seen a few more requests come through. What do we got? Oh, yeah. Dropping like flying. All right. The Hunter. Nice. That's one. I'm going to stop saying, have I ever played that on piano? Because, boy, am I ever. Dementia, early onset, I don't know. Not going to go that far yet, but I definitely feel like I'm a candidate. Holy moly. All right, there's enough songs there to get us through all this sand here. Oh, I'm intrigued by this conversation, but I don't want to scroll back up. Colors are so much better in Discord versus window. Oh, the colors are better like in the app than they are in the window here. Let's see. I'm looking at this. Is this a good example? Yeah, it is more brilliant in the actual app. I can see that. Yeah, they're dropping on the piano. Settle in. If I live to be 100, I'll say my secret was the cigarettes. Will he live to be 100? I got to lose, sure I'll take that bet. Friends are dropping like flies over yonder, friends. I'm here for you. And if we're talking about dying, oh, I may honor my love. Till then, I do. Well, I think it's getting colder. It's hard to say anymore. Either I am getting older, or the world is off to war. Friends are dropping like flies over yonder, friends. I'm here for you. And if we're talking about dying, oh, I may honor my love. Till then, I do. Long story short, but sweet, what falls in the forest lands in the street. Bugged out, baby, come rest your sweet head beneath the stars for a blanket, gravel for a bed. Down by the water, I'll be writing it all down. Notes from the slaughter, lines from the sound, friends dropping like flies over yonder, friends. I'm here for you. And if we're talking about dying, oh, I may honor my love. Till then, I do. I'm always hunting for songs there where they don't belong, there where they don't belong. So I open fire, 'cause they won't be there long. I'm a hunter or a liar. got to stay strong. I'm always making it right. It's all I do all the time. I don't care if it's dying. I don't care if it's mine. As long as it rhymes. As long as it rhymes. I'm always lassoing moons, making mountains move. Anything less than, I'm just taking a snooze. Come wake me, baby. I've got a dream for you. Oh, I was just getting it at the end. Welcome to practice, folks. Welcome to practice. I'm not sure what instrument I like that song better on. I wrote it on ukulele. That was just starting to get fun there by the end. I don't remember what was next. Oh, thanks, Scooby. Good to see you. All right, this one goes out to Bigfoot. Thanks for being out there. Thanks for your big, beautiful ears. Here you go, Tombstone. First he didn't know, and he didn't know that he didn't know. Then he didn't know, and he knew that he didn't know. Later he knew, but he didn't know that he knew. At last he knew, and he knew that he knew. He was not alone. Put that on my tombstone. He rode every road and he rode down the river and sang every song that he sung for the lovers that leapt from the ledge, hung up in the night. He took it and shook it as he looked for the light. They couldn't be shown. Yeah, put that on my tombstone. somebody laughed. He'd second the motion, and though he defied it, believed deep in the notion that to write the line where the sky meets the ocean, you gotta breathe in the air like it's some kind of potion. Each breath a wild wind to blow. Put that on my tombstone. Fought the good fight and he fled without grieving in small-minded rooms. He said, I believe I'll be leaving, and he hung his hat where the woman he loved knew how to take it. Enough is enough. He was not unknown. Yeah, put that on my tombstone. I wrote a little ditty after practice last night. Here, I'll lay it on you real quick. It's a silly little song, it's sort of fun. Haven't tried harmonica on it yet or anything. We'll see what happens when we cross that bridge. Good to see you, Bigfoot. I'm starting to look like I've always felt, starting to deal the cards I was dealt, starting to see not all dreams come true, starting over, yeah, both of the two, starting to think I might have been wrong, starting to drink, but only in songs. The only thing drunk is the man in the tune, starting over, yeah, both of the two. Sometimes I think I was born too late, sometimes I think I was born too soon. Oh, but knowing me, I will have thought that then too. Starting to grow, never be grown, starting to mend my own wounds, starting over, yeah, both of the two. Sometimes I think I was born too late, sometimes I think I was born too soon. Oh, but knowing me, I will have thought that then too. Oh yeah, knowing me, I will have thought that then too. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Little ditty. That'd be fun on the porch. Oh, I forget that the changing the screen over here put those words, some of those words in the window. There you go. Oh, yay. You guys are sweet. So, Bigfoot, I got a question for you. What emoji do you see in YouTube when in Discord it just says wash hands, wash hands, wash hands? I'm always confused about that. I always feel a little icky. I'm like, oh, God, you're right. I should. You can tell that from there. I need to dim the lights. Dim Day-old song, yep, Bouncing Little Baby. I've been writing a lot of little easy songs lately. I came up with one the other day. I played y'all that new one Monday, right? But the piano mic was all weird. I'm just glad I'm documenting these on the show, so when I forget them, I can just search the timestamps and find them again. But I got this one probably isn't finished yet, but it was like there's a reason no one's a prophet in their own hometown. Sometimes you have to get off it. Just let it all go down, and everyone's seen you that one time. Everyone knows you ain't always kind. Everyone knows you that lost child that took what they wanted in life. Oh, but don't go crying to your coffin. We want you around. There's just a reason that no one's a prophet in their own hometown. When you're flying on wings of dreaming, best not look down. Sure, there's those that found their meaning, and there's those that aren't around. Everyone thinks they're the hero. Everyone also knows. Let's turn the clock back to zero and just see how it goes. Oh, but don't go crying to your coffin if it's just a story to tell. Learn to tell it often, know to tell it well. That one's probably not finished. I'm not sure all those words are right, and it might need another verse, but there's a little ditty. And then there was That's a Friend, that's a new one. And then that one I tried Monday. How did it go? I'll forget it. I already had too many songs, so I figured why not write some more. I've come such a long, 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 long way. I'm still on my toes, and it's a good thing, 'cause hey, hey, I still got a long ways to go. You think by now a boy like me, some old man he should be. That doesn't seem to be happening, at least not as far as I can see. Grace is just right over there, sitting in an easy chair. Someday I'm gonna get it right, but by then I won't care. I've come such a long, 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 long way. I'm still on my toes. It's a good thing, 'cause hey, hey, I still got a long ways to go. get over the hill. Going down, buckle up, it's a thrill. Everything that can go wrong with, at least now I know the drill. Now I know the nightshade's trills. Chuck was widows from the whippoorwills, and I'm leaning on the kingdom at the windowsill. I've come such a long, 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 long ways, but I'm still on my toes. And it's a good thing, 'cause hey, hey, I still got a long ways to go. I've come such a long, 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 long ways, I'm still on my toes. And it's a good thing, 'cause hey, hey, I still got a long ways to go. A lot of times when you write a little batch of songs in clusters there, that's sort of a little group of four that all came at relatively the same point in time. Usually only one of them stands the test of time. They all came in a batch. They're all loosely related, similar themes, similar vibe. Either that or it's half a record. I see y'all talking about Jabberjohn a little bit. Hopefully, as far as I know, we are on. There's this big renovation that's going to be. Our boiler down here is getting replaced, and the guy is supposed to come any day this week. And I knew that in the middle of that we weren't going to be able to do Jabberjohn, but luckily we've been stood up by the guy, MIA. Not sure where he is. I know he's coming at some point, but I have not got the heads up. He's coming tomorrow, so as far as I know, Jabberjohn is on like Donkey Kong tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. It is cold around here. Dad posted on Facebook earlier today they tried to take a walk, but he didn't get very far because the wind was so cold. Cut him down. All right, back to your list. Sorry, I stepped away from my task at hand there for a second. And I'm so curious about this As You Do. I don't believe tech support's ever heard that song. Luckily, this is a song I don't know so much that in the songbook, in the online songbook, it actually has the chords here for some reason. And you sure can hurt someone. Can change the world. Oh, there's just no way, is there? Did you just see this on a list of songs I haven't played yet? It's got to be one of it. This song is 20-some years old, and I never played it at the time I wrote it, but there is something I always loved about it. That's why it's in the songbook at all, but I have no idea how I did it. But the idea was, even the idea alone was pretty nice. Never heard it, he says. See, I knew it. And you sure can hurt someone. Doing the right thing, there's times when you've done nothing wrong. Still need forgiving, and you sure can change the world. just by going where you want to, letting go what you're holding on to. I know sometimes you have to. There's no way not to. As you do, as you do, as you do, as you do, as you do. I don't know where it resolves. As you do, as you do, as you do, as you do. Man, you sure can cause some pain without ever meaning, like a butterfly makes it rain with its wings. Man, you sure can change the world just by going where you want to, letting go what you're holding on to. I know sometimes you have to. There's no way not to. As you do. That poor little song just got completely butchered. Sorry about that. But there's a little hint of how the song might have sort of gone. That's going to drive me crazy. I wonder if I have a recording of that anywhere. I got my work cut out for me after practice. Ooh, Bigfoot wants a loopy garden. Nice. And it was dark. All right, I'm actually getting through these. We'll do a little You Got This first. I got it off the... All right, so at least I feel like I accomplished something. It gets taken off the never been played and stuck on the attempted list. Here's hoping they can reach us. You know, life's finest teachers, the ones to show us how to do what must be done. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly, the nuts and bolts of flying to the sun. But who can show us where to look? How will we know what must be done? I know it's written in a million books, but we can't read every one. Some say God has a plan for every woman, child, and man, of all the things to think that might be true. Abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly. I can't really play piano, can you? But who can show us what it meant when first a string tied to a bow? How do we find our instrument? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? know it's a sort of prayer to get up and go out there, to know your feet can find a sacred path. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly. Once you're on it, you ain't ever looking back. I have no idea how it works from where we get our gifts, but each of us, I am sure, is something nobody else is. You got this, 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 you got this. We did it! Yay! Cheers. Our glass is empty. My heart is full. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching. And I promise, that name I can't remember now, I will check out this songwriter as soon as I go off air here. But first we need a leaving song. It's a new flavor. Not flavor, but a new brand. I'm not sure what I think of it yet. Just not sure. All right, let's do Bigfoot's idea of the garden with the looper for our leaving song. Let's get silly. Sorry about my kazoo banging into the back of my guitar. That was an not on purpose percussion, arrhythmic percussion. You know what we should do? Let's get the lighting right. Let's find the tempo here. Well, on my way to walk through the garden, well, on my way to walk through the garden, trapped in the city. Still wanna walk through that garden someday. Hope that garden will wait for me. I met a man who, looking at my hand, said he could tell I didn't work just by my fingers. I'd be proud to show him these hands now. It's funny how that memory lingers. Last night I heard the peepers by the pond and a train way off in the distance. Felt like I died on the day I was born and just dreamt this whole life up in an instant. Thanks again for your beautiful ears. I appreciate you so much. Hopefully Jabber John tomorrow at 7. No matter what, I'll be back tomorrow night like clockwork. Midnight on the East Coast here. Hopefully I won't write any more new songs because I don't know how the old ones go yet. Until then, be silly. Be honest. Always trust your cape.